The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Here comes Zoey Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
Kayden, Carter, and Katana chance the Warriors of NXT.
And the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Kayden. Go, Kayden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests. When it comes to two talents, you don't want to underestimate. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty hot.
Big move followed up with a penitent.
Only a 2 count for her.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. And she's sent right into that corner.
Man.
Oh, man.
Crank in the head. Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh, right to the gut.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
On the top rope now. Breaker.
Baszler with the legs crossed. Oh my God!
Figure 4 leg snap. Nasty.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Slam sets things up. Tagged into the action.
And she tags in her partner.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. and she's tagging out.
Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep.
What is Baszler looking to do here? Trapping. Oh, breaking finger.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Arm stomp by Baszler.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Right to the ankle.
So precise. Wow. Just dismantling their opponent.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped the finger.
An old school tactic that is as effective as ever.
The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Tag made. Baszler turns it around.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Propped up in the corner.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Brutal knee strike.
Wow.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
Boom! Face first.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, I'd love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatliner.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Baker. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
In off.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
She's one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Sure, Stacy had her detractors back in the day. I'd just call them jealous.
Well, we do know that Stacy's always ready to kick up the intensity inside the ring. Keibler's been constantly underestimated throughout her entire career.
Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to. The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett. Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
And in the opposite corner is not an apparition, it's the mistress of evil, Scarlett. This woman has a chilling command over supernatural forces.
The energy that surrounds us right now is very unsettling. Scarlett's opponent is in great danger.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom, what a kick. Stacy put a stop to that. Ouch. Overhand chop. Oh, God, face first.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Bam! Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
Oh, man. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Big clothesline. And shoulders down. This might do it. And a shoulder in the air.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they are, so if you want to get the upper hand against Stacy, you have to take them out from under her.
I can definitely see your point, Corey.
From the top. Crash landing.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. She kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
And Stacy doing what she does best, finding a way to keep the match in hand. Ooh! Strong forearm. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Wow. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Just caught through.
She's going in for the pin.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Victory nearly in hand for Keibler.
Cover. And Stacy able to score the victory.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
And Scarlett's going to come to grips with this loss.
Stacy Keibler had the opportunity and took it.
Stacy knew what she had to do to get the win and execute it. Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Maryse, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maryse cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
It's called having a good woman by your side.
Woof. It's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
What a towel?
Lola.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. The crafty Maryse, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maryse is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand.
Whether you like it or not, Byron, that drive has served Maryse well in her career and could be the case here tonight.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
Catches the kick.
Ooh, right to the gut.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Working that hold now. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab, and she does.
Drives up, going for an early pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off.
Stomping. Ouch.
Maryse with a great shot.
She's got something in mind here.
Did you she's able to fight Maryse off.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, ouch. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Well, it's absolutely nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
Oh, somehow!
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. What an ingenious attack from Maryse.
I would say it's more devious than anything.
Maryse! Oh! The French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
And that can keep Lola down.
2 count. What? Only 2?
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Looking to take the legs out.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh, God.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Blast off.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Oh. Oh. Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to the...
Incoming. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Axe kick right to the spine.
Lola Vice now putting her opponent in position. Here it comes. 305.
That's one for Vice before. You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Spot to be in.
Planted face first. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Takes out the knee. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
She's going for the victory. Kicks out after 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Taking things to the top rope.
From way up.
Down. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Yeah, this is exactly how you have to handle a competitor like Lola Vice. You just can't afford to underestimate her ability in this world.
Oh, from the rope.
Maryse Maryse with a stomp, now setting up her opponent.
And the ropes with force to hold to be released.
Maryse has her measured up.
Maryse with the French kiss.
Will that overtake Lola?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Maryse with the victory.
Here is your winner, Maryse!
And Maryse gets the win with the bragging rights.
Maryse certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this, as she should, Saxton.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Tiffany Stratton in the ring tonight. She has to be one of the most self-obsessed superstars we've ever seen, and that's really saying something.
Look, Cole, Tiffany can't help that she's head and shoulders above the competition in nearly every metric and category imaginable. She's just that good in the ring and that fashionable outside of it. Others may think Tiffany Stratton's a pampered princess, but Tiffany knows she's perfection.
Tiffany certainly thinks she is, Corey, and she's got another chance here to prove it to the WWE Universe.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
Being driven to the ropes here, good display of power.
Oh, strong impact!
Ooh, face first.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, with authority! Oh, man. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
advantage. Very effective.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Shoulder breaker.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about it. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Exhibiting a crazy...
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Bossman slam. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Chop. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what. Put in the corner now.
Niven looking for something here.
What a splash.
Did Niven end it there? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each rapid-fire shots. Now the superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Up and...
It's up to driver. Nothing Stratton can do now. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
This is the exact strategy we discussed. Getting Stratton upset, playing against her vanity, and now Tiffany's lost her focus.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Piper Niven!
An impactful victory for Piper Niven here.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back. Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
It's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
At times, people have called her malicious, even cruel. But there's no denying that Michelle McCool's approach to competition has led to her reaping plenty of rewards.
Call it whatever you want, but Michelle's a fighter. Plain and simple, she's not going to let others get in the way of her ambitions, no matter the costs.
No doubt McCool has ambitions of winning this match in short order.
But just across the way, we have the incomparable Jade Cargill, looking as formidable as ever.
Jade's constantly redefining what it means to be a powerhouse in WWE. It's not just impressive, it's glamorous, it's inspirational, and it's undeniable. And that's what Jade Cargill is all about.
Kick lands.
Leg drop!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. There it is! Reversal!
Cargill might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. That catches Jade looking.
Arm drag. Some teeth. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor!
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Misses the target.
Oh, God.
Kick to the gut, double underhook by Michelle McCool.
With the wings of love.
For the win.
2. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Fade breaker by Michelle McCool.
Bad spot for Cargill.
2. It's over. Night's work.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool comes away with the win.
Consider this a reminder that when Michelle McCool sets her mind to something, she tends to get it. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. The Revenge Tour continues.
and her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
There's the bell. We've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
But if you look in Bayley's eyes, you'll see pure determination, Cole. Bayley is focused and ready to go. And history has shown time and time again, when Bayley's in control, all things are possible.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, stomping away.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Oof.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Drop kick with precision.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head-on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any momentum. Just stay on Bayley like a rabid animal. Then you're not passively looking at her, you're actively working to tear through her.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Boom!
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
And this is how you keep Bayley from building up anything. Staying on her, working to tear her apart.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone.
Lift off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Leading her into the corner now. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Turns it around.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Bayley delivering that with a level of disdain that's honestly kind of unnecessary. Bayley from behind.
And first, here we go. Morgan is completely out of it.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Bayley has done it.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And Liv Morgan has to be disappointed in this result.
The role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.
Good golly, here comes the WWE Hall of Famer.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She is not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. And we're officially underway. Molly Holly competing, and Molly is so technically sound, she doesn't have to break rules, but breaking them does make her happy.
It doesn't take much to set Molly off. Once she identifies you as a target, she fixates on seriously hurting you.
Molly only cares about standing at the top of the women's division. She doesn't care what she has to do or who she has to hurt to get there.
They've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents, picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Transitions into a side headlock.
The hair, anything but the hair. Oh!
Big leg drop.
Victoria never saw that coming, and here's an early cover. Elevates the shoulder.
This match is not going to end so soon. Elbow drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. What's something you have to be careful of when matching up with Molly Holly?
I'd call out Molly's pure skill. She's got more technical prowess than many of her peers, and that can really catch you by surprise. The more she uses her wealth of knowledge, the more trouble you'll be in.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline! That'll leave a mark.
Clothesline!
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Good night. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And Molly Holly answers back.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Submission. Hold locked in by Molly. The rear naked choke.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
What's Victoria got planned?
A sound suplex.
Tossed back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Punishing power slam.
Victoria for the win. She breaks the ref's count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Big boot.
I think she's looking to end things here. Oof.
These two trading one blow after another.
Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned. Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
Follows up, shoulders down. And that's it. Victoria is your winner.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And her
vengeful.
opponent from Laredo, Texas, the Divas Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponents' heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact. Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Good golly, what a knee.
Trampling the opposition. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
That could have done some serious damage.
Into a powerbomb.
Down for the pin. And the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Ooh.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor. Ooh. Being placed onto the top rope. Ooh. Kicked off. Oh, to the leg. Blower. Crushing impact.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Drop kick to the back.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Perez caught by surprise. Kick! Going coast to coast!
Face wash.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh! Wow, yeah. And
Cover. Does she have it?
Fends off the 3 count.
at this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down and hold. She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
Dakota Kai off the ropes.
Oh, backstabber.
Kai showing off just how dangerous she can be.
She's not here to play nice, Saxton.
Dakota.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
DDT! Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Roxanne Perez looking for whip pop locks.
Dakota can't come back from that.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
To the skull. Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Striking
connecting with the axe kick.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, what a kick! Drop kick! And now with the cover. 3, no!
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, she is seen from the top.
Dakota Kai. Flying foot stomp. A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai securing the victory here tonight.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Oh, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
Oh, at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting Stratusfaction tonight. The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results. And then all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
But then there's a woman who needs no hype because Trish Stratus just beams of greatness.
Approve of her methods or not, Trish looks to attack a weakness and take control quickly. She's highly dangerous.
And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, and again in the other direction.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
Down, glam slap. She's looking at it early.
And Trish gets out after a count of one. Premature to try to end things now.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. The damage is starting to affect her.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
Not looking good in this position.
Sit out powerbomb. Great power.
Samoa drop.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Escape that in a hurry. Uh-oh.
And just like that, maneuvers out of position.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope with Corey. She's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop. Getting set up in the corner now. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator!
Stratus is completely out of it.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Sentai!
Wasting no time. Into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Ooh!
Oh, and a stomp.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Backbreaker.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
I like how Trish is being cut off here. Not being allowed to string anything together.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Coming back from the outside now.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one.
In the bear hug, trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, man.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a shoulder down. Could this be it? Wards off the pin at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Check kick by Trish.
Will Trish take advantage? tonight.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
She's locked in, looking to go for something up high. Wow! Cross body!
Stratus applying the pressure.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Stinging right to the back. Ooh. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And there's growing vitriol behind it.
From Trish.
And Dak took Nia down.
Shoulders down.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
Thank you, Trish. Once again putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this.